All right, okay. Hey guys, hey! So, welcome. So today we are going to talk about pivoting and starting to do things online. So most of you guys are really, really good at social selling, social marketing, social presence. By the way, and if you guys, Caitlin Pace is on here, so she does really good things on her Instagram. So you guys need to like really follow her because she has some beautiful pictures that she puts together, videos. Like she is really good. So I mean, like every time that she posts something about her business and pure romance, I'm like, wow. So it's really, really great. So so definitely follow her, especially her Instagram is where I see a lot of it. So all right, so first I wanted to kind of walk you guys through. So I know that many of you guys, even whenever you're first starting your Facebook groups, you're like, how do I make it to where I have to accept the people to join the group? How do I make it private? How do I make it all these other things? So there are things that I prefer you guys to have in your Facebook group. So it needs to be private, but it needs to be searchable. And there's other things in here. So I'm going to really quickly walk through those so you can make sure that your settings are correct as well. Okay.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and share I'm just going to share my whole entire screen. See, it's spinning wheel of death. All right. So we got, move this out of the way. All right. So this is my VIP group. Okay. So the best way to do this is if you're on the computer. So first off, go into your settings. Okay. So when you create a Facebook group, put a cover photo on here, whatever name that you have your group to be. Okay. Just know that you see on the very bottom, it says you can only change a group's name every 28 days. So if you do a special or something, prepare it at least 28 days before, or give or take a little couple of days. Because say that you change the name like 5 days before your flash sale or whatever promotion that you're doing, you can't change it till 28 days afterwards. So if your flash sale was done 10 days ago and it still says flash sale, okay, so just be wary of your 28 days name right here, okay? Your group type needs to be general. So you can, the different options are like a buy, sell, trade, gaming, social learning, jobs, work. Okay, it needs to be on general.
Yeah, that's what my phone too.
Put a great description in your group. Always include your personal website inside of that description. Okay. I don't do the location thing. If you have any apps, so basically your linked pages. So what that means is create a new linked page. So if you have like your own personal page, like your own, if you have a Facebook page on here, let's go look. I don't know why mine's not on here. Oh, you can create a page versus going on here. Neato. But mine was on here. I don't know what happened. I think I was playing with my thing earlier because I have my Pure Romance by Connie Mortz linked to my group. So, which means anything that I post in my actual Facebook page, I could also post it into my group together at the exact same time instead of doing two separate ones. So I will have to go look through there, but usually my Pure Romance by Connie Mortz is right here, and I don't know what happened to it. So. You can change your color, your web address. So this is where, if you look on the very top here, I'm going to highlight it. It says facebook.com/groups, Connie's Romance Lounge. This is actually where you're naming your group web link. Instead of it saying facebook.com/groups and then it's like a whole bunch of numbers, you actually now have a URL for your Facebook group. So if you do not have that already, you need to go ahead and do that because this is also a great way for you to share your group to somebody else for them to join your group. Facebook has it to where you can only like invite like 500 people into a specific group, even if it's in your group. So you want more people actually requesting to join your group than you actually inviting them into your group. because over time and over the business, you're going to run out of invitations. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need this link right here, edit it, change it to whatever your name of your group is going to be. Okay.
Can you show me one more time how to do that?
Yeah, so it's right here under web address. You click on change address.
Okay.
So whatever yours is probably /groups, 14 different numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
Here is where you can actually customize it. So like here, I think like Lacey, you're already in here. So Lacey, oh, no E. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is E. Okay. So I can type in www.facebook.com/groups for Connie's Romance Lounge. Okay. So I send that to her and you'll see that I already have my actual Facebook link for her to go in and join. Okay. So do like a Facebook page or a Facebook post or something like that. That is the link that you're going to have. Okay. Your privacy settings, you do need to change your privacy settings here. You want to make it private. Okay.
Yes.
So because 18 years and older, the things that we post in our group, all that kind of stuff, you don't want to make it public to where everybody can see everybody and who's in the group. So make it a private group. But you also want to make it visible to where they can search your group. So if they're looking for Connie's VIP Lounge or Connie's Romance Lounge, so at my parties, I have them go look for my group. If I make it hidden, even if they try to search it, they can't find it. Okay, so you want to make it visible, not hidden. All right. The next main one is membership approval. Only admins and moderators can approve people. So you want them to see who is requesting to join your group. So that way you have full control of who you are allowing into the group. So if you don't want men in your group, this is a great way for you to approve or deny them to be in the group or not. Okay. Membership pre-approvals. So this right here, if you click on this, so like say that if they're already in a group or they file, I would just ignore this. So don't even worry about that. If you want to make them to ask questions, you can. If you want to know if they're a pure romance consultant, you can ask them that question if you want. Automatic member approvals. So I will show you, I think I might have some in my group already. So I have this set because I just recently. Here, these are the ones that I have 6 that were automatically approved. It's because I had it set that if we have one mutual friend in common, once they request to join the group, it's already automatically accepted into the group. So that way it helps saves time, especially right now that I'm trying to do an online party on Thursday. And if I'm not on there on my computer all the time or on my phone all the time, it automatically accepts it. So that's a status that I have, the requirements that I have. That's the only thing that there's other things in here, but you can hit edit requirements and see if you decide if you want to do that or not. And you can always undo it too. So which I might go back and undo after I'm done with my live party. So this is great for like your flash sales and things like that. When you have everybody adding everybody, instead of going through every single person, you can just make it, as long as one person's already in the group, then they can go in, okay? But that's totally up to you. So membership requests from pages, I don't allow pages to be members in my group, okay? So I don't want other people promoting their business in my group, okay?
No.
So it's just business pages. I just say no, they can't do it. Posting permissions, I just say anyone can post in the group. Now, and the reason why is because I want my group to be interactive. I want my clients to post in my group, okay? But if you see the second one here, I have to approve that post, okay? So if they're gonna be posting something raunchy and maybe inappropriate that I don't feel comfortable, then I can deny it before everybody else sees it. Okay.
I like that.
So
yeah.
just to kind of show you, I'm going to go back in here. You see here it says I have one post that needs approval. Okay. This is the post that either I need to approve or decline. I'm sorry, I don't want somebody else, I don't want this promotion in my team, in my VIP group. This is saying, hey, Amazon, go buy this from Amazon when we have something similar. Are you kidding me? I looked it up. It was like 50 bucks. No way. No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am. Nope. Okay. I like the fun little comments and stuff, and that's what the whole point was. But also posting this at the same time, I can't remove photos and stuff from that post. I have to either decline it all or accept it all. So, so this is why you want to approve posts or decline posts. Okay. So you want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Let's go back to your group settings to make sure that it's approved. All right. And then just hit save after you are done. Okay. The next thing, most importantly, right here, when you click on members, right here on the far left-hand side, you see there are 3 boxes right here. There's invited, there's unavailable, and there's blocked. Okay. What happens is, say you click invite, and especially if you're doing something, hey, add 5 people into the group, and you can get I'll do a drawing and someone's going to win a prize, because we want people in our group, right? Okay, we want bodies. So here, as of right now, I have 13 that are invited. When you do this, you can have hundreds of people in your invited list. If your invited list is extremely high, your algorithms in your group are going to go way down. Okay. Oh, Caitlin, can you, here, I'll mute you real fast. Caitlin, if you need to talk, unmute you so that way we don't have any distractions in the, I got you, Claudetta.
My bad.
It's okay.
I didn't realize it muted me again.
All right. So in the invited, if you have too many people in the invited section right here, okay, it will hurt your algorithms. People will not see your posts. So you need to go through here and clear them out. But before I clear them out, I go through here and hit send reminder. What this will do is that Facebook will give them a notification saying, hey, reminder, join this group. Okay, so I do it one time, and then I keep doing it, all right? And then say like tomorrow or 2 days from now, if they still have not accepted to join the group, I will then remove them. Because what will show up is when I click it again, this reminder sent is grayed out. So that way I know that they've already been sent a reminder and they still ignored it. If they still ignored it, I don't want them in my group anyway. Make sense? Okay. So go through here and see how many people are in your group. Okay. And then send the reminder, and then a couple of days, then remove them out of your group. So that way it does not hurt your algorithms. Okay.
Okay.
Then click on unavailable. Okay. Here you will see, Caitlin, your thing keeps going unmute. Can you mute?
I know. It keeps on muting me.
That's because I'm muting you, so that way we don't hear the background.
Oh, okay.
So, so mute yourself, and then when you're ready to talk, just talk. Yeah, there you go. Okay. In the unavailable list, what this means is that these people, earlier today before I try to test all this, I actually had 2 people here, but now I only have 1. What happens is that these people went through and somehow decided to put their Facebook on hold, okay, or deleted their account, or they just seized their account temporarily, or whatever it is, okay. Same thing here. I'll go through and I'll just remove them, because if they're not constantly being on Facebook, then they're not participating in any of the algorithms or showing that they're on Facebook or involving in my group. I don't want them in my group anyway. So I'll just go and every once in a while, once a week, I'll go to unavailable, check it, and then remove them. If they want to join back in, cool. I'll go through and check the approval process. Okay, so check the unavailable, because again, if you have a lot of members in your group that are unavailable, it will hurt your algorithms, and people will not be seeing your posts in your group. Okay. The next thing is one cool thing about, because right now we're very relying a lot on social media and our own Facebook groups, is you want to make it fun and engaging. So when you go in, I'm going back into my group, you'll see on the far right hand side, and I think you can only do this like still on a computer or something, okay? You will see on the far here on the far right hand side, it says you have 33 new members this week. Write a post to welcome them. So what I do is I would click write post, and what happens is that all of those 33 people will be tagged in a post that I'm about to make, okay? So really quick, I have this saved. Okay. So I'm going to remove that. So I put welcome our new members to the Connie's Romance Lounge. I hope that you all enjoy this group. Tomorrow night I'll be going live and doing my Zoom interactive virtual party, and I will love for you to join me. So I'm doing this because a lot of them are being invited into this group because I'm going live and doing my live Facebook party tomorrow night. Okay. So I say just have fun, and I tell them be interactive and enjoy all the things that you'll be learning in this group. So glad to have you part of my group, okay? And then I will just post like a Bitmoji or something, and I'll put like, let's do super fun times. That looks good, okay? And it tags those 33 people, and then I will post it. And then it tags them and welcomes them. So throughout, then you'll start having people saying, oh, thank you, I'm so glad, you know, things like that. So it also reminds them, hey, don't forget that you were wanted to join my group. So here's all the deets, okay? So when you do that, if you look on the far right-hand side, that notification is now gone. So it will hold the new people there for 1 week at a time, at a 7-day time frame. So if you want to do it every Monday, set a schedule or something, do it every Monday or every Wednesday, whatever day you want to do it. So that way you always welcome the new girls or the new people into your group. Okay? All right. Ooh, this right here. Okay, so we're going to go next. You're going to, on the far left-hand side, you see there is a tab that says Group Insights. Okay, when you click on this, this will tell you how your group has been doing. Here you'll see that I have 1% increase in members in the last 28 days. There's been 28% increase in posts in the last 20. You can see all these graphs and all these fun little things, okay? But the thing I want to show you here is when you click on more member details, there's an arrow for you to scroll over. It's the very last section. These are the top contributors in the last 28 days that are in your group. So one fun thing that you can do to make sure you have engagement in your group is you can just screenshot this and then post it in your group and saying congratulations to these top 10 contributors for the month of March. All of these girls are going to get a little goodie back, or get something little goodie from me. And then you'll send them a private message. You can give them a discount. You can give them a foil packet. I know, you can give them one of these marketing cards that has a foil pack sample in it, right? So, and also right here already has a discount of 10% off of one, or also booking a party. Say, hey, I need your address, and then I wait for them to actually message me and give me their address, and I will mail it to them. So something fun, and that's why I want them to post in the group. Okay, so I want them to post the funny memes. I want them to post the interactive posts. I want them to post that they got their order. Okay, I got these little stickers that I give in all of my outside orders. I don't know if you can read it. Right, but what it says thank you. I say take a picture of you and your package and or products, and post it in the Facebook group, Connie's Romance Lounge, to let me know that you got your package. And then I put the link, the facebook.com/groups in my name. And then I post it on there and already have like 3 people from last week already do it. So it lets them know, hey, Connie's still in business and she does mail out her stuff. Okay, so it's like social proof that I do mail out people's products. Okay, so I want to post those interactives, and then how they, whenever you make this post, that's what I do is I say, these are girls that comments and posts and shares their products or every time they get their order, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so I tell them how they could become a top contributor and how they can earn a fun little goodie from me. Okay, so welcome members. Okay, so the next one is, I'm sure that you guys all know, but I'm just going to go through it anyway, just in case someone on here does not know, is that you can actually schedule posts into your Facebook group. Okay, so how to do that is that you actually have to write in something. Okay, you can attach a picture, you can attach a video, whatever you want to do. And then at the very bottom, you see there's a clock that says schedule post. You can click on that and then schedule the date and the time that you want. Okay, so when you do that, you'll see here that I have 13 scheduled posts already. So what's really neat about this, guys, is that if you are posting things in here and you're like, if you work a day job and you're super busy, or you have watching kids all the way up the wazoo, okay, if you have 30 minutes, you can schedule your whole entire month into your group of fun activities, anything. It doesn't take up a lot of time at all whatsoever. So you'll see here, because I do have a Facebook Live Zoom party going on tomorrow, anytime I see something funny, you know how sometimes when you're on Facebook and you're scrolling through, like, oh my God, that'd be funny for my VIP group. Oh my God, that'd be funny for my VIP group. Oh, I should totally post this. Oh, but I just posted like 30 minutes ago, right? You can actually break it out and then send it out like a week from now, 2 weeks from now, okay? I thought this was funny. When you realize a strap-on spelled backward is no parts. True story, right? Okay, here, I'm about to go live. So you know how sometimes like the day that you're about to go live for your Facebook event, you're just so concentrated on going live that you forgot, oh my God, I forgot to post that I'm about to go live, right? So here are the directions. I have everything ready. And then what I've been doing this week, every day at 7 o'clock, I schedule my post for a mini video talking about some products. So I've already scheduled this live video at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then I have some another toy, because I have like 3 or 4 Toy Thursday videos. Freedom Friday. And then I have Freaky Friday, which I post like YouTube videos of my sexy spreader, my door swing. And then I have my Freaky Friday video here too. So you can schedule all of these here, all of your funnies that you want. Like this one, I got a, thank you, Rhiannon, by the way. I got 2 pink Paradise Coochies, a Sweet Fantasy. I got the Belgian waffle whipped. Yummy, okay? So I'm like, I want to post this, but right now I'm concentrating on my live parties. So I thought, you know what, this would be kind of fun. I can post this for April 1st and say, no fools, April Fools here. Believe it or not, I got my hands on these goodies. Okay, so I'm just holding these back for that day. Okay, and that's what I have going on so far. Okay, so you can post and schedule all of these posts so that way you don't have to, which is a lifesaver if you are super, super duper busy. Okay.
So do you post the links to the videos, like maybe the in-shot videos that you make?
So those aren't actual links. So those I actually had on my phone, and I actually just uploaded that video on my phone. So the 5-minute video that I had, I just uploaded it. I didn't have a YouTube video or anything to it. It's just actually the video on my phone. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, by the way, a 19-minute video did upload. It just took it a while. Yeah, okay. That was my self-care Sunday because I just went jabbering. So schedule your posts. All right, so really quick, let's go to, you remember how I put in here how you can link your Facebook business page? One thing I want you to do really fast when you go to your business page. Okay, so this is my business page. Go to settings. And because of the nature of what we post, and I don't know what you'll be posting in your group, okay, you can go through all of these settings here if you want. But down here at the very bottom, there's an age restriction. Set this to where it only shows people that are 18 years of age and older. Okay? We have no control if a 13-year-old says that she's 18, all right? Okay? But we can at least say that this page is only shown for people 18 years and older. All right? Okay? Okay. So, online parties, Zoom parties. If you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I need to be posting. If you go to our team page here, if you notice, I did post some stuff in there today to prepare for this Zoom. Dun, dun, dun. All right, go to units on the far left-hand side. It is unit number 8. Right here, virtual online parties. So I have some stuff already in here for you that you can go through and see how you want to do your online party. The first one is in our team actual Facebook website that we have. Okay, virtual online guide right here. When you scroll down, I have a Google slide video you can watch on examples and other examples of what to post in your groups. And then these are my messages that I send to my hostess, because your hostess has to be super interactive. If they're not interactive and they're not tagging and they're not being social, then your social virtual online party is not going to go very well at all whatsoever. Okay, so these are also my so I actually schedule my text messages to my hostess based on what I am posting in her Facebook group. Here are some examples of, you can download any of these pictures, okay, that you want. I give her verbiage on exactly what to say. I tell her that she needs to invite her guests, but ask permission before adding them into the group. Give them the link to the group and say, hey, can I add you to my private Facebook group? I personally do virtual online parties through groups instead of events. It is totally up to you how you want to do it, but I do the groups so that way I can schedule all of my posts. Okay, and also if I have them in a group, I can see everybody that is in the group under the members and personally send them a message as well, and then also then invite them into my VIP group. Okay, so this is what I send her on day 2. This is what I send her on day 3, day 4, day 6, day 12, last day, etc. So if you want to do a Facebook party that's 7 days, just shorten all of these down. Okay, but this is from our Facebook webpage. So going back into the units tab in our team Facebook group, I talk about how to go live, maybe some equipment for you to use as well. I talk about the InShot app that that I have been using in my videos I've been posting weekly. So this is to where whenever you do like small little videos, you want to try to do your online party about 45 minutes max, okay, when you go live, okay, if you decide to go live. And if you do go live, you obviously can't show all the most amazing things that Pure Romance offers, right? So pre-record bits and sections of your party or of items that you want to highlight, and then you can already schedule and upload those videos into that virtual Facebook party. Okay, so and then the last one is some Facebook groups and examples of mock parties that you can go through and join as well. Okay, so this is all under section unit number 8 in our Team Listening Divas Facebook group. Okay, all right. Most importantly now, last but not least, none of this is going to happen if you are not having fun and if you're not having interaction in your group. If they're not interacting in your group, no one is seeing posts in your group, no one is interested, no one wants to buy things from you. Okay, so what I have here is, like, here's my Wet and Wild Wednesday. This is a 10-minute, oh my God, it's a 10-minute video. So it obviously uploaded. Okay, so you can see part of the InShot things, I think. So here in the InShot, I have highlighted Body Dew Hydrating Body Oil. So whenever you go through the InShot, you can actually highlight your videos in there. It's really kind of fun, okay? And then any of these, you can make them into a watch party. So at any point in time, you wanna go through and be like, oh, I wanna highlight self-care products again. You can go back through, search into your group, type in whatever the title that you know that you had that your video of. So mine was Self-Care Sunday. So I'll type in Self-Care Sunday. I'll see this video and I click on Start Watch Party. Everybody in that group will get a notification. Hey, Connie just started a watch party. Watch this video with me. So it's like, oh, it reminds them and pops them up again. So that way you can reuse your videos. Pretty nifty, right? I think so. Okay. So like here, so whatever 12th song, you see I have 56 comments here. Today's afternoon fun, or Tuesday's afternoon fun, stop whatever you're doing and post a selfie. I have 61 comments in there. So you'll see that I have different things in here to engagement and also do drawings. All right, so funnies is great, sales are great, but also do some drawings to draw in some more interaction as well. Whenever you do a drawing and you give them a freebie or of whatnot, okay, one, it has to benefit you, okay? So here is I have invite 5 friends. This time what I'm doing today is invite 5 friends, fill out the registration form to view my live party. So I'm saying, hey, you want to be part of my live party, okay? And then maybe share a picture of your recent order from this year, 2020. Okay, and then they'll get a drawing for each one, and if they do all 3, then they get 5 extra drawings. Anytime that you do a drawing, I use wheelofnames.com. You can use, I think, randomnamegenerator.org is another one. So I just put all of these names on here, and then I just like press this, and then it'll spin, and the person will win. Okay, so her name will pop up really big right here in the middle of the screen, so that way you see who won. Okay, so I'll go live on my phone and do it here, so that way they can see everyone that entered, how many times they got entered in, and then I tap to spin, so it creates engagement into my VIP group. Okay, so I haven't done the drawing link yet. I was going to do it after this. Okay.
What do they win a lot of times?
So what I'm doing this time is this. It is the marketing brochure thing here. So I have the Capri Dream. So I will probably give them that one, or I'll give them this one. And it also already has a discount code or discount right here for them to order the next time. And I'll just put expiration date. This time I'll just put 4/30. So I'll do it of the following month. So that's their free gift. So this will cost me, what, maybe 70, 80 cents or so in the mail is all that it cost me. But right now, you just saw me add 33 members into my group. So to me, 80 cents to get, and I know that I had more than that already because I accepted some already. For me to get 50 some odd people added into the group already for 80 cents, to me, it's totally worth it. Don't you think? Yep. Okay. So, So like this one, Tasha Horton right here, she posts things in here for me. So I had somebody else, here's Marlena, she posts something. So I make it to where it's okay for the people, and of course then I accept it. Like here, she asks, has anyone bought the Titan? I'm curious how it smells, right? So then I have other people comment underneath. So it helps when other people are engaging in your group, it helps take a lot of pressure off of you when other people also know about it, okay? But this doesn't work if you don't allow engagement into your group, okay? Or if your group is, algorithms are very, very low because you have too many members in the invited list or the unavailable list in your group, okay? So every week you need to check that, okay? So let's see what else. Engagement. Oh, look, here's Audrey. She made a post of what she got, okay, and how excited she is, okay. Oh, okay, another thing. Post funnies, post fun things, engagement things. Another thing is valuable information. Our business is not just about fun and excitement, right? Okay, we are sexual health educators. So you have to make sure that you're posting sexual health education stuff too, all right? So every day you'll see here where it says Pure Romance by Connie Mortz, okay? In my Facebook page, I post in here so that way they know that I have a page as well. And then this article is now posted into my Facebook page too, okay? But every day, or you can do 3 times a week, you can post romance tips, sex tips, whatever tips, okay? You can Google any of them, by the way. So if you're like, where do I find some of this information? Use Google. Type in romance tips, type in sex tips, type in, if you want to find out vagina facts or penis facts or something, okay? If you want to talk about pelvic floor muscles, if you want to talk about orgasms, or if you want to talk about fetishes one day, if you want to talk about the reasons why you want to be taking care of yourself, like self-care, why do you want your skin to be soft and healthy, things like that, okay? Talk about lubricants, the importance of lubricants, things like that. You have to post things in there because they have to have engaging things also, okay? You can Google any of that, but I'm going to show you guys, this is cool. When you go to, say, your Pure Romance site, okay, you have to log in, okay? And you know how sometimes when you log in, it looks like the actual website itself, okay? Either way, on the very top where it says The Buzz, click on that, and you can share any article that Pure Romance has. You see on the very top where it says theromancebuzz.com, and it says biz name Connie Mortz. So which means that article that you post that came from the Buzz of anything that you post from Pure Romance site, if they click on it, it will automatically go to your personal website. But you will not get this unless you actually log in. Okay? So like, oh, here, staying home, take time out for romance. So I'm going to show you really fast, okay? So on the very top here, you'll see at the very end, it says biz name Connie Mortz. I'm going to copy this. Let's go into my group. What was the article again? I don't remember now. Staying home, take out for romance. Time with your partner and you are used to. Read this for a helpful tip. Or I just said, just put read this, okay? And then I paste it, okay? And then I am now going to go and schedule it. So I will schedule it for, I will do it for Sunday. And I want to do it at 6:43 p.m. That works good. Okay, and hit schedule. So now when they click on the article itself, it will actually bring them here and then say, oh, look, here's a XOXO gift guide. What is this? Let's click on this. And it automatically still goes, oh, limited edition sets. Let's hit shop now. Okay. Why does it say Sally Piazza? That totally backfired, people. Okay. So, and then it'll go to your personal website. Okay. So that way they can start shopping. Yay. Okay. All right. Okay. And that is it. All right. So what questions do you guys have for me? And I just realized I am super dark because it went dark outside. All right, so what questions do you guys have, and what anything in particular or specific that you have for your online parties that you want to create engagement and things from?
The only thing that I've recently had problems with is changing my sorry, got a phone call. But anyways, the only thing that I've had problems with is my header in there. I can't get my header to light up so I can change it. I don't know why.
Are you from on your phone or?
No, I was using my sister's laptop.
So let's see. Share screen. So like right here, so on the very top it says change group photo cover.
Yeah, that button would not pop up for me at all.
So see how it's not there right now? Like you have to like highlight over it. But you should be able to also, I think when you go to edit group photos, edit, right here under the edit group settings, you should be able to do it up here as well. So maybe if that's not doing it on the main page, go to your settings and click it up here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll try that. Let's see. It's okay. It's coming on. Calm down.
All right. What else?
You can also click on the picture.
All right. What other questions do you guys have, or tips for online parties, etc.?
So I do have a question. I have been posting a lot of interactive posts and everything, and I've gotten like a few laughs and stuff, like 3 or 4, but hardly anything. And I've also been doing my videos, going over like self-care, and then been doing like all my virtual parties this week, like every day this week, and I haven't really had that many people like commenting or.
So have you checked your invited tab, the unavailable tab? Because if you have too many in there, your algorithms are down, and you have to basically you have to regroup your VIP group. You have to like revamp your VIP group. So you need to check your member section to basically reset your algorithms to get everything going. What I would do then is do like a mini giveaway or a drawing, and say if it involves comments, say once I have 20 comments, I would literally say there's 200 members in this group right now. If I have 20 different comments underneath here, then I'll do a drawing. Okay. So create the engagement. So if because you're starting your algorithms over, whenever you check that, you have to force them to comment and stuff. So whenever one time when I had to redo that before I realized Facebook changed everything, I had to do that and be like, there's 1,000 members in here. Once we have 100 different people commenting, then I'll do a drawing. And when I did that, I did like a full-size bottle because it was 100 different people had to comment. But something small like that, you can still do like the marketing cards or whatnot.
Okay.
Lori, you're so welcome. Okay. All right. What else do you guys need help with? Here.
With the groups, are you able to set it up to where you can automatically have people scheduling a party? I know Kristen has it's a Facebook page, has it to where it can set it up, but can a group do it too?
In your groups, you can do events in your groups. So let me show you.
Willow, stop
I
that.
think that might be what you're asking. You can actually go to events here. So like you'll see here, like one time I did my $20 Make Your Holler sale. And basically when you do that, it will invite everybody in that group to that event. So you know what, I really should make one right now saying live party tomorrow, upload the video, stupid coronavirus, upload the video.
The corona is taking over.
Right, by the way, it's just a flu seed, okay? So I should be live virtual party, okay, and then I'll just put it for tomorrow night, and basically you'll see it down here. It will literally invite everybody in that's in that group, okay, and then from here in that event you can share this the web link up top, post it into the group, because everybody that's in the group has access to that event. Okay. So it'll post in there, and then I will still go live, like basically in here too. So I give them the link to the Zoom link and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. See the calendars, that kind of stuff. Is that what you were talking about?
No. Hers actually has it to where like just below her picture, before all of her comments, it actually has to where you can select a date and time for her to host a party for you. But
that's only a Facebook page thing. But all of you guys, I will tell you, you can totally use that, and I think you can probably sync your Square appointments to it. If you log into your Square, because we all have our Square accounts with Pure Romance, because it's all discounted, right?
Yeah.
What you can do, if you want to post it into your group as well, where's my thing to log in? Okay. You actually can use this calendar and it will sync to your current one, whether you have iPhone calendar, Google Calendar, whatever calendar you have, it will sync it in. So for you guys that are very electronic type people, this is perfect. You can go to appointments. And in here, I have online booking, and then I also have a booking site. So this link right here, I just clicked on it, you can see. Hey, book appointment with Connie. And I have my service is Party with Connie M. So you can just, or you can put book a party with me here. Obviously, I want them to come. I will come to them. This has my open dates. So I have it set to what dates I have open that they can do a party. Okay. So with my personal calendar right now, like these already have parties, or supposedly parties already there, or I made it a personal, which I will show you. Let's go back.
Shouldn't you have got your Square with your kit?
Yeah, so this is your Square account. This is where you just log in.
Yeah, well, I read a comment down here that said I don't have my Square with PR. So I didn't know.
Oh, did I missed that chat, I guess. Hold on. Oh, I see it. That's because my thing's covered up. Yeah. Lacey, you still have your Square account with Pure Romance, though. I can't unmute you.
But you can also, if you didn't get one, then you can order one for free.
So Lacey, you can re-sign up on your for your Square.
Yeah, just go to it's like square.com or something like that.
Well, you have to go to the training site. So you have to go to training.pureromance.com.
Yeah.
Then click on the Get Started. And then down here in your setup form, to sign up with Square, you have to click on that link and then reset your Square.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Did you not have Square last time when you were back when you were in?
What?
No, I do have Twitter, but the account that I have right now, I have literally everything that Pure Romance sells already in my account. So I have to go back through and redo all of that.
Okay. So then, but just set up your Square account here again, and then you'll have the option to do the calendar part here where you can book. One really fast I want to show you. In here, there's settings somewhere. Settings, calendar and booking. For me, personally, I don't do parties on Sundays. I don't do parties on Sundays at all, period whatsoever. You can actually change all of that. So this is where you're gonna link your, like here's where I link my Google Calendar. You can, appointments are scheduled only half an hour at a time. Let's see. Oh, you can even do like if they hit a cancellation, what automatic response are you gonna set to them? So this one right here, they book with no show protection. I'm sorry, like once you cancel your SOL. So it says if your party was on a Friday or Saturday, you cannot reschedule again for a weekend, as those are my hot dates, and if canceled less than 2 weeks out, it is hard to fill those dates with another hostess. If there's a schedule conflict, please contact me ASAP. So this is what automatically sends to them if they go on that link and cancels. Okay. So, and then I also say, hey, I request that you schedule or cancel at least 1 week, and you change this to 2 weeks. I should do that because this right here, I say 2 weeks here. Okay. Your times, there's a spot to where you can book your times. Oh, there it is, a visibility and here, service.
Where's your cup?
No.
That's yours.
So, all right, there you go. So here you can edit availability. So here you'll see that Sundays are never available for me. And then here I only have it showed up for 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So they can start booking their parties at 4. And I have it set to where each slot is only 3 hours, and then I have 1 hour after that. So say that if they book their party at 6 to 9 is, or 6, 7, 8, 9 is blocked off, and then 1 hour after that. So like on my Saturday parties, so say that someone did book a 1 o'clock show, 1, 2, 3 o'clock is booked because that's how long I have set the schedule to be. And then 1 hour after that is also booked for traveling. So the next time that is available for them to book is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 o'clock, which actually 5 o'clock is not an option because I have the next one starting at 6. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I have 3 hours slotted for the time and then 1 hour after that.
Where's your cup?
So you can set your availability times through here. Here you'll see that this was a personal event because you can create a personal one. Let's see. Let's create an appointment. So if you wanted to use this, I click on here as a personal event. You can do whatever because it automatically syncs to my Google Calendar. My personal event is now on my Google Calendar now too, but it also blocks off that date so that way I don't have a party. So like this one has Adam and Zion mini getaway vacation starting Friday. So I have the whole entire weekend off so that way no one could book a party then either when they go and click on my booking link. Okay.
Is Square Android is it able to be used with an Android phone or just iPhones?
It's Android phone too, because I have an Android.
Okay.
And Lori, you have Square, but you don't have a Pure Romance. It doesn't matter, but I personally would go through the, click on this link and sign into your current Square. Because if you do that, you'll get the Square discount that we have with Pure Romance. So Pure Romance gets a discount with Square, making it 2.25% per swipe instead of 2.75%. But you have to click on that link to connect your accounts together to get that discount. And Square applies a discount the first week of every month. So they don't do it every week or every day. They only check the accounts 1 week, the first week. I signed right before the train. You're welcome. Okay. So if you already signed up and clicked on that link, then sometime the first week of April, your rates will change. So, all right. That was fun. All right, what other questions you have? Anything else while you have me?
I think Nicole has something to say.
Nicole.
Oh, she froze. Am I froze? Oh, there she is. Nicole, what were you messaging me this whole time?
Uh-oh.
What do I have to say?
She said, she goes, after all this, she goes, I have to completely redo everything on my page.
I suck, Connie. I suck.
What do you mean you have to redo everything?
I just I have to go back in and really look at stuff because you showed a lot more than I really have fiddled around with my pages.
Well, good. That's a good thing.
So
It's a good thing. I miss your face.
you get to see it today.
I do. All right. What other questions and stuff do you guys have? You have me. Utilize me. All the things.
Are you gonna do any kind of Zoom parties? Because I watched some training stuff on Pure Romate's YouTube today, and I watched a couple of Zoom examples, and it seemed kind of cool, but I wasn't sure if you were gonna do that.
I am. Oh, there is a Zoom example. I'm going to show you. If you go, it's actually in one of our units too. So in the Glistening Divas group, what is that?
Shush.
We have the new training member units. Pure Romance Training Online. It is in unit number 2, New Consultant 101. Click on this. It's a YouTube link it's actually a channel, Pure Romance's channel, dedicated just to consultant trainings. So here's a virtual virtual how-to with Beth Martin.
I watched Beth
part of the
today.
one on Live, Love, Win. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I did watch Beth today, and I watched her Stacy Berkheimer, but not that one that you're highlighting. It was a different one.
Where she was in her van?
I don't know. It was really dark, and there were only, I think, 2 or 3 people in attendance.
Yeah, so that's the one I did see as well. So this one's a different one.
Okay.
But I am doing my own as well. I'm just going to go ahead and show you in my group. In my group, what I'm doing this week, because this was training week and I didn't have any parties last week. I don't have any parties next week either, okay? I don't think. I might have one Friday. I am doing a Battle of the Hostess, which I will be honest, I only have 7 hostesses. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I actually have 8, okay? I have 8 hostesses. Online parties, they have to have huge engagement. You can tell that these people have not really been super engaging. So like this one here, she goes, help me out, girls. When I specifically said, hostesses, tag your friends and follow up with them. Help me out, girls. Do you think that's not engaging at all whatsoever? So you know who's really working it, who's really not working it, okay? But here I posted all their party links, but I also have my own personal party link too.
Okay.
Because what I decided to do is instead of doing 8 different Facebook groups and scheduling them all in, I'm like, let's just get everybody involved this time. Let's just everybody see this whole virtual party. And that way all of my 2,900 members will be like, oh, this is kind of fun. I want to have my own personal virtual party.
Right. Well, the only reason I'm about to do one, so like I had a former coworker randomly Facebook message me last night, and she said, are you a sales agent or do you host parties? And I said, I'm a consultant. Yes. And she said, well, my friend was like, we're all quarantined. All of us women, especially stuck with our children, need a night out. And I was like, I'm your girl. Let's do it.
Perfect. Yep.
So it was kind of random, and I feel bad. I have 4 kids. I haven't really been working it hardcore. And so when I got that message, I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Yes. So what I will do is how Beth Martin is doing hers. Please watch that video because she gives tips on how she's doing it. When I go back doing the individual online parties, that's exactly how I'm going to do it. For them to make sure that they have no kids. Oh, you know what? Time slot. Let's take your order. Let's do a live, literally virtual ordering room process. I absolutely 100% absolutely loved. I was like, right?
I did like that because especially when she said you can, it's kind of like, okay, well, say I worked at 7-Eleven one time and I won awards for like plus selling at the convenience store. Anyway, so I had a girl that wasn't able to come to the last in-person party I did. And then when she did go shop online, or no, she was there, but she was pregnant and left early. When she did go shop online, she ordered one thing of just like me. And I was like, oh, honey. I didn't say that to her, obviously, but that's what I thought. And so, yeah, I did watch Beth's video, which I watch videos like 3 or 4 times to make sure I've got it down, take notes.
Right.
But I liked what she said about still doing like the ordering room thing, because you can get them to, not like, oh, hey, I want to make all this money off of you, but people don't understand what all they need sometimes with the products they're buying.
Exactly.
So I did like that too. That's what I liked.
I will tell you, sometimes when I get an order in, I think I did this last week or 2 weeks ago. I had someone order, because we can see what they ordered, right? I go in and be like, hey, Lori, thank you so much for ordering on my personal website and supporting such and such hostess. I truly appreciate you. But I noticed that you ordered this. Do you have this and this and this to go along with it to fully enhance, whatever? So like, do you have a cleaner so that way it'll clean your toy, keep it safe, lint-free, bacteria-free, that kind of stuff, the toy bag? And they're like, no, I don't. Be like, you know what? I would love to offer you 10% discount on those items, and I can actually send those over to you. So even though it's already ordered on my personal website, I went ahead and sent it over to her. Or you can send it over to her and just give her free shipping. One of the two, whatever you want to do. But that way, then you can still upsell that way, even though after they already ordered.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm so glad I tuned in.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I did do today that I just for a small tidbit, I had a girl that was ordering on that virtual party link, and for some reason it wouldn't work. And I was like, no problem, I'll take your order. So she ordered 4 things, and I said, oh, by the way, hey, your order qualified you to get any additional item you want for 10% off. What would you like?
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, she added a Basic Instinct.
Heck yeah, I'll be like, how about a main attraction? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that's what I was hoping for, but it didn't happen. But but still, I got extra $32 in retail, took $3.20 off. I still made like over $20 still on adding just one more thing, right? And so it was perfect. And I did that earlier this week too. And I just said, what else? What would you like? Or is there any of the new products that you would like to use your 10% discount on? That type of thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What else you guys got for me? Claudetta, I'm exercising because we didn't do our exercise today.
She's looking all gorgeous tonight too. Where's she at?
She's right there. All right. Are we all good?
I have one last question. It's because I'm actually brand new. I just got my kid in today.
Yay!
I'm fixing to try to set up my launch party. Are there any tips that I need to get people interested in doing it on my Facebook page?
So me personally, I would create a group, do it in your group. So all the tips that you just learned today, getting them involved, saying, hey, once we reach 100 members, I'm going to do a giveaway, and then keep going. 150 members, you're going to do another giveaway. 200 members, doing another giveaway. That's what I did, how I built up my group, is like every 100, every time I did a big flash sale or a message, I'll be like, once we hit this many people, everybody that's in the group will get a, oh, I'll show you another thing. What you can do that I felt like worked out really well is I said, for every person that you add, say that, so let's just say Claudetta, you added 10 people into the group, right? Okay, and say that you added Amber in. Say that on that random generator picker thing, Amber won. If it says that Claudetta invited Amber, I had it to where Claudetta also won.
Okay.
So I put on there, whoever you invite into the group and they accept to join the group, you also win. If your person that you invited wins, you also win. So let me show you that, how you can do all of that. And this is definitely computer based too, by the way. So click on members. Let me figure out, let me try to remember how to do this. Oh my goodness, where did it go? There used to be a thing that says export members, maybe because I have too many people in here now. Good invite. Invite members. Group inside. All right, you guys are gonna go along with me. More member details. Let's download that details. There used to be a way that you can export all the members. Somebody help me out.
Is it the download details that was on that last
It's
page?
not, because the download details is just the details of this, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not actual. More admin member, more member details. Let's just try it. Let's see. Oh, wait, look, oh, hold on. Let's see. No, members, engagement, growth. Oh no, give me all. Let's just all. Let's do custom. Oh shit, this is going to be. Oh God, I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, well, we can only do from July 17th. Okay, cool. Let's just hit update. Let's just hit download. Let's just see how this works. You guys ready? But while that's going in, you can also, if you do that random generator, because what I used to do is I just scroll down the Excel spreadsheet and then just put them all into this wheel of names here. Then you can go in here and be like, okay, well, Claudette, I don't think you're in my group. Let's do Marlena, okay? So you see Marlena here, it was added by me. So I don't know, I can't think of anybody. Caitlin, I think you're. Do these people join by themselves? Oh, look, here's this one. She was added by Destiny Rianne Denny. So I can search for the person that I chose and be like, oh, look, Destiny, you won too. Yay! So that way I now have 2 people that won. Okay. So that's how I did a lot of that. So that way it felt like they were getting something too at the same time. Okay. It's still downloading, I think. I'll find it. But there was a way that was in there at one time, so. Okay. So that way there's 2 parts to it, okay? What else you got for me? Hit me with your best shot. Come on.
Okay.
Fire away.
You have a Facebook group, a Facebook page, and then you have your hostess and your VIP and your regular Facebook page. Is your Facebook page like that? I don't know how to explain that question.
Probably like advertising.
Yeah, like whenever I type in pure romance on anything I'm doing, it automatically pulls up Connie's name.
It's because you search me a lot.
Oh, sweet. Hi, Connie.
My daughter said hi. So I was just wondering if that was because like it says when it pops you up, it's not just like your name or like the Glistening Divas tie or something like that. It's like your business page thing. And is it from that Facebook page?
Yeah, if it's pure romance, if it says pure romance by Connie Moritz, it's my Facebook page. Yes.
Okay, because see, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because like whenever I'm like in something else, talking to some on mine or something like that, and I'm typing in the pure romance, it's pulling up you, and I was like trying to figure out how I get that to do it for me too.
Well, it goes by you search me often. That's why I pop up first for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when other people go to Pure Romance by Amber or whatever, like Amber, you will pull up first.
Okay, so I need to.
Because it goes by whatever you type in and whatever you post the most or search for the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can also, in your Facebook page settings, there's a thing that says you can add your location. And Facebook will then know if you have your location set on your phone and you type that in, it'll pull in nearest Pure Romance people with a page location set up that whoever is closest to them, if you have that set up. So make sure that you just go through your settings in your Facebook page.
Okay, I'll do that tomorrow while I'm at work and bored.
That's fine. And I will also tell you my Instagram is connected to my Facebook page, not my personal Facebook. So if you ever notice anything I post in there, it's also on my Instagram. So, okay. All right. Anything else? I feel like I need another song.
Hey, I do have to say this was great information.
Oh, yay!
It was awesome information.
That makes me happy. Good deal. Okay, perfect.
Even though Nicole got me tickled. Oh, Lord. That child.
Well, how
you
know that she learned something new too, right? Like she knows what she needs to do for all of her social things.
She needs to do all the stuff. That's what Nicole needs to do.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, everyone smile. I'm going to take a screenshot. 1, 2, 3, say divas!
Divas!
Yeah! Okay.
Yay!
All right, perfect.